everyone, I'm Ali, your English teacher. You know that get has a million different meanings. You're a stupid word, please leave me alone. But today I'm going to show you the most common phrasal verbs with get that you can use today to sound advanced and natural in English. Okay, the most common, in my opinion, phrasal verb with get is get to. For example, if he passes this exam, he has the opportunity to go to Australia to study. So he's gonna say, if I pass this exam, then I get to study in Australia with kangaroos. Get to talks about the benefits or opportunities of doing something. So let's practice this right now in the comments, in your notes, on your phone, doesn't matter. Even in my ebook, which you can get on patreon.com/papateachme. Do you want a job where you get to travel a lot? Or would traveling be annoying for you? Now, remember, get to means the opportunity, it's a benefit, that's something positive. So, if traveling is annoying for you, you wouldn't say, ugh, I get to travel, that's terrible. No, because get to means an opportunity, it's a benefit, it's something good. So if traveling for your job is necessary, but you don't like it, you would say, ugh, I have to travel so much with my job, I hate it. Okay, I want to show you something really cool that I got 3 years ago. January 2020, I went to Japan and I bought this guy. I saw it and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. You can build the buildings from Spirited Away and then display them in your room. It's gonna look so cool. But that was 3 years ago and I haven't opened it. But every month I say, this is the month. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally get round to doing this. And it never happens. Our phrasal verb to get around to doing something, with this, that A is not important. It's an option. Get round, get around, doesn't matter. Just remember, the next verb must have the ing form. Get round to doing something. So you have the intention to do something for a long time, and then finally, you did it. Now, if you are like me, you grew up with a messy room and your mum was not happy. Your room is so messy. Why? Because you have fun things like video games to play. So your response is, I know, I haven't got round to cleaning it yet. Until now, no. But in the future, yes. I haven't got round to cleaning it yet. I'll do it tomorrow. And again, very important, there's an ing with the verb. Yes, there's a to. Usually we don't put ing with a to. However, some cases, yes we do. Haven't got round to cleaning it. I'm not used to cleaning so often and I'm not looking forward to cleaning tomorrow. So yeah, sometimes we put to with ing. In a positive, we usually use finally because there's that feeling of, I wanted to do this for a long time. Yay, I did it! I finally got round to doing the thing. But in a negative, for example, me with this, I haven't got around to doing it yet. Notice I said yet, because it's still an intention. Until now, no, but in the future, yes, with you. Okay, I want you to practice this right now. Make this stick in your head. Is there an activity or a task, a job, something that you have the intention of doing, but you haven't done it yet? Is it writing an assignment, doing some homework, completing a report, finishing a document? What is that thing for you? Okay, we're all good with get around to doing something? Yeah, good? Okay, cool. Let's remove to. Now it means something very different. To get around something actually has more than one meaning. So it could mean someone or something moves from one place to another, maybe very quickly or in an uncontrolled way, like a virus or gossip, for example. Did you hear Rupert kissed Beyonce? Rupert? Oh my god, he kisses everyone. He really gets around. Wow, news gets around fast. So you see, to get around means something or someone moves around very quickly or in an uncontrolled way. So it could mean you kiss a lot of people. It could mean that. Or like I said, news gets around fast. Travels to different places in an uncontrolled way very quickly. But the other meaning of get around is like there are rules and you want to avoid those rules in order to achieve something. For example, rich people always get around the tax laws. But okay, more commonly, how can you use it? So let's imagine you want to go to this university, but you need this TOEIC score, but your TOEIC score is here. Is there another way to avoid that restriction? Can you get around this problem? This is a problem, you want to avoid it. You want to get around it. Hey, is there any way I can get around those requirements? Just no, so stop asking. You can't get around it. I know a way I can get around the TOEIC nonsense. If I had lots of money, I could get into that university. But I don't have money. I could just rob a bank. That seems easy. Okay, but let's say you rob a bank and then, uh-oh, the police are chasing you. The police are looking for this guy, but they can't find him. Can you see him? No, I think he got away. He got away. He escaped. This phrasal verb, you don't separate anything because it doesn't have an object. This is intransitive. There is no object. So this could mean an escape from the police, but when will you use that? Never, probably. I hope so. But more commonly, you could use this as an escape from work, from school, from your studies. Are you getting away on holiday this year? Where are you getting away to? Like, this week is so busy, I have so much work, but next week I can get away and go on holiday. If we add with to get away, now we're talking about the specific crime that you avoided punishment for. So he robbed a bank and he didn't get punishment. He got away with it. Again, you don't separate any of this. Got away robbing a bank with? Nope. Nope. Also notice that the verb has an ing. A lot of these verbs have ing after. Just keep that in mind. Let's imagine the police caught him. He went to court. His lawyer says in court, "Your Honor, my client is innocent. Look at his pretty eyes. He's not guilty." And he's a very good lawyer, so the judge says, "Wow, yeah, they are pretty eyes. Yep, you're free to go. Okay." Wow, he's a good lawyer. Can't believe he got me off. To get someone off means the lawyer argued that you're innocent and it worked. You didn't receive punishment. So if you're a lawyer, there's a very good phrasal verb you can use. With get someone off, this one, you always separate it. The lawyer got his client off. Again, that off means an escape from punishment. And the next one is very, very similar. This escape is more like you escape an obligation to get out of doing something. For example, I love when I have a dentist or a doctor's appointment on a work day because I get to get out of work. So how could you use it? Well, let's imagine something fun is happening this weekend, but you already agreed to babysit your friend's annoying kids. Ugh, I want to go to the barbecue at the weekend, but I agreed to babysit. I need to get out of this. You cannot separate those words. I need to get it out of. I need to get out it of. No. That's bad grammar and that won't make sense with this meaning of get out of. Which means, yes, there is another meaning of get out of, and with this other meaning, you can separate those words. Ridiculous, I know. English is weird. I'm sorry. In this situation, the police officer wants to extract information from her. And he gets it. He got information out of Maria. Now, this isn't she told him because she wanted to. No. He extracted it. Maybe by persuasion, maybe by force. But he got something out of someone because he was trying to. So, what did you extract from who? So you might be wondering, how can you get the most out of your English lessons and studies? One is my Ultimate English ebook. You can study with this lesson and hundreds of other ones. I've created all of it. You'll never forget the vocabulary again. And this ebook is constantly growing. So join my Patreon, patreon.com/papateachme. Not only supporting this channel, but you're improving your own vocabulary and grammar as well. So which video should I make next? Which phrasal verbs drive you crazy? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next class. Bye.